Hello and welcome to Lightning Round with Katty. I asked you if you ever had any questions for me. Inappropriate, stupid, whatever they were. You asked, and now I'm going to tell you my answer. So, kicking it off, my darling little sister Shay would like to know if I'm a lesbian. No, Shay, I genuinely prefer the D to the V. Matthew would like to... Oh, hold on, I have to sneeze. Whew. Whew. Matt would like to know why we didn't hang out more in college. Feels like we could have been really good friends. Matt, I don't really have an answer for that, but I can't be held responsible for your poor life decisions. But I do think you're awesome. Sammy, why is your blog so amazing? That's really super sweet, thank you. I tell it to be the best that it can be every day. Jenny would like me to talk to you all about my Latin attributes. And what Jenny means by Latin attributes is not my enchilada making skills. It is the piece of equipment I've got back there. I don't know if we can call it Latin. We can call it Irish. It's my Blarney Stone back there. My hilarious friend Allison would like to know if the purge were real, what would I do to prepare / participate? This was really fun to think about, actually. So I would obviously build a bunker in a secluded, wooded area where I would hang out with my parents, grandparents, family dogs. I'm not really sure about my sister yet. If anybody knows the McGrath family, the family member most likely to go a little postal is definitely Shay. So she's up in the air as to attendance. But I would surround said bunker with landmines so that if anybody came to try and get me, blow up. Oh yeah, I got you. Now Tori has multiple questions, which is not originally part of the exercise, but I'll go for it. First question, how do you say rocket compulsion snot attacks in Portuguese? I'm not sure, but I do know how to say it in Irish. And Tori would also like to know if the carpet matches the drapes. I'm willing to do a great many things to keep everything looking nice. And one of those things is not highlighting my downstairs. And sun end didn't really take at the beach. Didn't really work with what I've got going on. So I just ixnayed the carpet. Hardwood. Oh wait, no. No. I mean, maybe I'm single. Tori's third and final question is also, what is going to happen if Scotland votes yes on independence? I'm not really sure. It's very clear that the only person who can be their leader is James Bond himself, Indiana Jones's dad. He may be 150 years old, but Sean Connery is the only one. Clay would like to know, cake or pie? And Clay, I'm going to tell you this, full confidence, didn't even have to think about it, pie, every time. Oh, pie is delicious. Oh, Vanessa. Oh, Vanessa. Vanessa would like to know if my butt is real. If I paid for it, that shit wouldn't move. You hear me? You pay for that, it doesn't jiggle. It's real. That is a gift from Eileen to her daughter in my DNA. Deb would like to know, when did I discover my writing talent and who or what inspired me? I probably discovered it when I had to edit everybody's paper in college, and it just drove me crazy how bad they were. And my inspiration is probably just that I really like hearing my own voice, whether it's audible or typed. Yeah. Scott would like to know if the fake wedding party that we threw in college was the best party ever. Scott, I really don't like labeling things, but solid. It was a solid party. For those of you who weren't there, we dressed up like a whole wedding party and basically had a wedding party. The priest may have taken a body shot off of me. Stephanie would like to know, what is my favorite and least favorite thing about myself? Favorite thing? I really enjoy cooking, so I generally eat pretty well. You know, I mean, doesn't get too boring around here for dinner time. I really like stealing things from the Food Network. And my least favorite thing about myself, truly, like honest moment, kids, is definitely how cranky I get when I haven't had a good poop. I am not a nice person to be around. Just, it's gotta happen. Or this guy is not having it. Jessica, like Tori, has multiple questions, and her first question was, what fashion trend are you loving, hating, / wishing would come back in style? Definitely something I would love to come back in style, more so for functionality. Living in New York in the winter, I really wish that they would bring back the stirrup leggings, you know, like from the 80s where it went around your foot. Because I hate when it bunches and it's in my shoe and you have like 15 layers on. Winter is stupid. Jessica's second question was, remember that time Lauren, Shannon, and I convinced you to run around the streets of Tucson naked? No, I don't, which is probably why you were able to convince me to do it. Jessica would also like to know if there are some protocols, social norms about one-night stands. Come on, guys. If you want to have sex with somebody, there was part of you at one point that thought it was a good idea, so don't judge yourself and definitely don't judge the other person. You know, give each other a high five in the morning and don't give each other herpes. Jessica's final question is, what's the best piece of advice you would give your 15-year-old self? It's about body image. 15-year-old Catelyn, your boobs will come in. Your ass will continue to grow. Just low-rise jeans, not your thing. It's not going to work. It's never going to work. Just stop trying. Linda, who is also my godmother, would like to know if I still have any of these strange gifts she has given me from the past. Linda, I think I have a few of these hanging out, but I know for a fact I have a green heart-shaped rock sitting on my desk right now that I know is from you. Andy, that's not a question. Julia would like to know, if I had one day to do anything without consequences, what would I do? I'm going to amend this, so no consequences and no budget. I would recreate the Kimye wedding, but I would also have it end at Disneyland, and then I would probably get really blasted because there's no consequence of a hangover. All right, I thought about it, and I said that I'd answer every question. So, Tori, rocket compulsion snot attacks in Portuguese is, according to Google, foguetes ataque compulsão ramo. Portuguese is hard, and I don't get to practice my r very much anymore. So fine, there it is. I hope you're happy. I don't have leprosy, this is a bug bite. Thanks for watching our first episode of Lightning Round. And if you didn't ask me a question this time, think hard. Because your time's coming. We're doing this again. I'll see you.